So in the second part of our general Moodle introduction, we're going to have a look at one of the courses and the structure that courses take as students work through them. So it's worth learning first of all that a course is generally broken up into two different and distinct halves, and that's the first three sections and the second three sections. So we'll just talk through those as two separate elements. First of all, the first three sections are all designed to be simply information. They're designed to provide students with information they will find useful before they actually start working. And the first section is an introduction, and it gives a very general overview as to what's going to happen. The second section is the scenario, which takes you through the main aims of the unit. It will give you an idea of the programs you're going to use, and in most cases it will also give you an idea of the rough structure that you need to follow. So reading the scenario very clearly will mean that you don't miss any tasks out, and you'll understand the order that those tasks should be completed in. The third section is skills, and here you will either find links to websites that we think are very useful, and in some occasions, like this video you're watching now, you'll find that we've made our own videos which will give you skills that you'll find very useful for the particular project you are working on. So if we have a look at one of those pages, which is for PowerPoint skills. And in each case, we have made several videos. These videos we have uploaded onto YouTube, and they can be found easily by searching for DCGS Tube, but they're also embedded in the pages so that they can be watched easily as students look through. So we then move on to the second half of a course, and the second half of the course again has three sections, and these are normally the three main tasks that people should be completing. Now in this case, in this example, you can see it's a design, then a creating section and an evaluating section, but different units may have different sections, so they all need to be read very carefully. You can see that in each section you'll get information explaining the task to you, and if there's any particular resources we think would be useful, like an example of a piece of work or a template we think you might like to use, you will have those links. But obviously the most important thing to do is be able to use this site to hand in your work when it's finished. So we've clicked on the hand in, which looks like a little piece of paper with a hand, and every hand in shows us the due date. And in order to make sure our work is handed in, we go to upload a file, we choose the file that we want, and then we upload it into Moodle. So I'm just going to quickly browse for the file that I want to upload. And once I've selected it, I upload the file. I save the changes to the upload, which confirms that's the file that I want to add in. And I get a little message telling me it's uploaded successfully. And then it will return me to the previous screen, but this time you can see the file is present, and that means the file has been handed in and can be viewed by teachers or anyone else who is marking the course at the time. So that is a very general overview as to a course, the structure that they take, and the way that students need to work through them.